this change in practice today?
The boss said he thought about it all day yesterday, and just felt like we should watch the last game as an entire team, so that hopefully offense can see what the defense did wrong, the defense can see what the offense did wrong, and we can hold each other accountable. Make it accountable type week.
Do you feel like that was productive?
Oh, of course. I think there's something that when you play as poorly as we played on Saturday, then you got to try to figure out something new, because obviously what you've been trying to do of taking them out and make the correction and beat them down is not working. So you try to put the peer pressure and create the peer pressure from within the team.
This late in the year to have kind of a day to rest, is that helpful too, just to kind of clear mind and body?
No question. I mean, there's a lot of teams that I worked for in the past that they later you go in the season they took Mondays off, and because we play really like an NFL schedule. There's potential for us to play 5 more ball games if we do what we're supposed to do. So then you're talking about playing 14 ball games in a season, a month to prepare prior to season. So it become a long season, and the more time you can take off to get fresher, it helps.
Did you and Ellis maybe talk more about tackling today than you have in some weeks this year?
Well, I think Coach Spurrier talked about it, and he ran the meeting, and he talked about how the Arkansas guys tackled, and talked about how poorly we tackled, and we did. We tackled very poorly, and so we're supposed to address it tomorrow in practice. He said we're going to have some one-on-one with the receivers, tackling and stuff that I think fundamentals that will help us.
Was this just normal Monday conditioning? Did y'all do any extra today? Just do conditioning?
No, just normally Monday conditioning. They ran 10 half guesses, and normally we probably don't run quite 10 on Monday, but they run really well.
No walkthrough or anything, just conditioning?
Just totally conditioning.
We won't talk to him until tomorrow. So what else was he kind of focusing on from the game and the meeting and watching the film?
Well, again, just asking young men questions that made mistakes, and what caused them to make that mistake. Trying to figure out whether it's coaching or whether it's the guys just not doing what they're supposed to coach to do.
Is CC out here tonight? Was he able to...
No, he can't. I guess the concussion, they hadn't released him yet.
Travian looked like he was out too. Is he nursing something?
I didn't notice. Well, Travian probably didn't run that. He didn't run on Mondays because of I guess his knee situation. So it's just his normal day of not running.
What do you do at corner if CC's not there? Maybe especially past Marty.
Well, even if CC is there, I'm gonna look and see who practices the best between him and Marty. And if Marty practices better than CC, then Marty's gonna start. And Jimmy got to get ready to play.
Jimmy would be your third guy?
Yes.
Do you have a fourth guy?
Yeah, we always can move Akeem back to corner.
Is Brandon maybe not an option because of the hand?
Well, that's the biggest thing. He can't defend himself getting off blocks because of the cast, because he can't use his hand.